Hey guys, what's up? So I just got a package from Japan and I thought I would get to do an unboxing. I haven't, as you can tell, it's still in the wrapping. It just came in today. I ordered this from eBay a while back, but it finally came in the mail. So I might as well do an unboxing of this. And I already know what it is because, as you can tell, this is what I ordered from Japan. Sometimes it's even hard to unbox stuff with one hand, especially when you're holding a camera. Let's see. That card's coming off. Yes. Alright. This is Mario and Wario for the Super Famicom. This is technically a Japanese Super Nintendo game, but obviously in Japan, the Super Nintendo is obviously known as the Super Famicom. Now, for those who are wondering, because I know there's some people who've never heard of this Mario game. This is actually a rare example of an exclusive Mario game that only is exclusive to Japan and has never been released here. Well, Mario and Wario is technically like a game that you would basically use the Super Nintendo mouse. If you were familiar with this back in the day, you know this came with Mario Paint. And a lot of people think that Mario Paint was the only game that used this thing. That's not true. This is another game that actually used that feature. And the purpose of this game would be that you would use this fairy. You'd have to guide Mario. Mario has like a bucket in his head. And as you could tell, you use this fairy and you have to create these like little platforms. As you could tell from the back, you create these little platforms so that Mario would walk. And obviously it's not like a typical platformer, like a typical Mario platformer. It's more like a puzzle game, but it is still a fun game from what I've seen. I've never actually played this game before, but I've seen videos on YouTube about it. And one cool little fact about this game: this game was actually developed by Game Freak, the same studio behind Pokemon. The guy that directed this game, the guy's name is Satoshi Tajiri. If that name is not familiar, well, he would actually go on create. He would go on and create this game right here. He would actually go on and create that after this game. So, yeah, fun little fact. But yeah, the box is not in the decent condition. And again, most Super Famicom games, it's hard to find a good Super Famicom game that's in decent condition. But I'm going to unbox this for you, and we're going to see what it includes. Is there... Okay. Unfortunately, this does not come with an instruction manual. Let's see, what does it say? Okay, so these are like the blocks that you make and all the puzzle elements. Can't fully read that yet, but once I do, I'll be able to know what those mean. I guess it's an instruction for the Super Nintendo mouse. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no instruction manual. Here is what the cartridge looks like. Here you go. This is what a Super Famicom cartridge looks like. Pretty rad, pretty nice, Obviously, You know, if you've never seen what the Japanese Super Famicom cartridges look like, this is what they look like. Let me maybe get one of my Super Nintendo games so I can compare this. All right, I just got my Super Nintendo game right here, and I will compare it. Take this dust cover off for right now. As you can see, the weight and length are a little different. The Super Nintendo one is more bigger than the Super Famicom, but the boards are exactly the same. And sorry about that, guys. I had to pause again because I was about to sneeze. So anyway, but yeah, here is the Super Nintendo and Super Famicom carts together. As I mentioned, the SNES one is more bigger than the Super Famicom cart. But yeah, as you can tell, one is taller, the other one's shorter. As you can tell, yep. Now, your question is, will this play on a Super Nintendo? Well, let's kind of check this thing out. So you can see here is my Super Nintendo. I don't have an actual Super Famicom yet. I'm actually gonna get one like later. But you're wondering if this thing will play on an actual American Super Nintendo. Sadly, as you can see, I'm trying to put it on my Super Nintendo. It will actually connect for a bit, like not fully connect, but as you can tell, it will make that connection, but there's something stuck within it. Look, if I can, here. You can't see it because of the camera. So you could tell, you see that pins right? You see those pins right there? That's what's making it not want to connect fully. With those pins on the Super Nintendo, this game will not properly work. However, if you're into modding consoles and stuff like that, the way you can make these games play on your Super Nintendo, you'd have to cut those tabs that are inside the system. If you cut them, you could actually play Super Famicom games on the Super Nintendo. So this will work on a Super Nintendo, but you have to cut those tabs. I myself, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to eventually get a Super Famicom myself, so it's not like I want to cut those tabs, and it's an easier way, but I'd rather play this on an actual legit Super Famicom. So yeah. So anyway, that was a little quick video of an unboxing of Mario and Wario for the Super Famicom, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to see yourself what an actual Super Famicom game looks like if you've never seen one. Now you know what it looks like. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe to the channel if you want more Nintendo content. This is Lone Wolf, and I'm out.